Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you. You're watching ID Mind Media, Radio and Television. This is your humble host, Comrade Fritz Misodi. Today we have series of information that we'll try to pass out. But today I want to bring some 10 points that I thought of bringing to the people of Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, that will propel the struggle. We have been there for the past 10 years. We understand the difficulties our people face. We understand the different issues that have been coming within the struggle. We understand what Ambazonians need to do, okay? And once they do the right thing will happen, okay? So I come today to say, okay, let me come out with that, with those 10 points that I think are very vital for the people of Southern Cameroon to understand what to do for the struggle, because it's very vital, especially when it comes to understanding the necessary thing to do, okay, to make sure that we achieve what we all are fighting for. And with that, I think we can make stride. We can make some positive impact within the struggle, okay? So the number one thing I want to tell you guys is about making sure that we work as a team, okay? We work as a team to get the same vision, okay? Clarity of vision and purpose, okay? That is the number one aspect I want us to work on. Once we have that clarity of vision, clarity of purpose, we can have a very powerful vision together, okay? This number one is very important, where we have to clarify our doubt, have a clear vision of our mission of achieving independence, okay? We have to understand exactly what independence means to us, what freedoms, what opportunities and rights it will bring when we are free. That will push us to do more, because some people don't understand that what we are fighting for is for freedoms, is for opportunities, is for all the human rights that we know we have to have, okay? And when we put all those things together, it will give us a sense of direction, of that. Let's have that clarity of vision so that we can propel to the next level, okay? The number two aspect that I want us to understand is that we have to understand and address our fears, okay? We have to know that, I know people have doubts, they have fears, they have all those things that are disturbing them within the struggle, but we have to know that we are not the first to be in this situation, okay? We are not the first to be in this situation. And once we understand and address our fears, okay, it will help us to know what challenges we can face, okay? Don't let fear is a natural response, okay? Everybody has fear, right? But don't let that fear decide what you want, what you are fighting for, okay? They say turn your fear into fuel. Throughout this fight, we have seen things happen. Great revolutionaries, have their fear like their motivator. You use that fear to motivate you rather than retreating from the fight. Like most people who left the struggle, they had certain fear in them, okay? Because La Republic has put certain threats, certain fear in most people by their arrest and all those things. Like in the USA, they came and used some one or two people, but at the end of the day, they were trying to bring fear into the minds of certain Ambazonians. Whereas when you look at it critically, America did not give La Republic any right to come and arrest anybody here. That's why they have not arrested anybody. The only 2 or 3 people that have been arrested are those that commit crime within America. Okay? And they are American citizens. So America is trying those people, those 3 people that were arrested, because they committed crime on American soil. It has nothing to do with La Republique. But La Republique will use that to put fear in some of the Ambazonians. Oh, that they'll arrest this person, they'll arrest this person. No, La Republique has no right. There are many. America is the only country that has more than 20 interim governments. More than 20 interim governments inside America. America supports them because America know that those regimes that have created these interim governments are rogue regimes. So America understand that people are fighting for their freedom. So America is a country of freedom, is a country of law. Okay, it's a country that people are here seeking asylum. The year of horror stories that people tell during the asylum cases. So you know what that means, right? Political asylum. So as a revolutionaries, use that fear as your motivator. Okay? Number 3 point. Number 3 point is develop inner strength and resilience. Okay? Develop inner strength and resilience. That's very important. When you develop inner strength, you have that personal conviction. Okay, build that mental, emotional toughness. Okay, that is what will propel you. Okay, so that you know the path that you require for these personal sacrifices. There are people in this struggle. That's why people like us that have been in this struggle tooth and nail for more than 8 years, we develop mental and emotional toughness. Nothing can change my mind. Nothing can distract me. Okay, because I know I have a focus. Okay, strengthen your inner resolve through personal discipline. Don't let somebody say something. They have used all kinds of words, all kinds of accusations, counter accusations against me. But I know that those people have right for their opinion. I know that they are expressing their opinion. I will not take it personal. I will not take it personal. So persistence is the key. Revolutionaries are very patient. If you are not patient, you can't be a revolutionary. So if you want to be in the struggle to see the end, you have to be persistent. Okay? There will be setbacks. There will be all those limitations. There will be all these, people. You know how La Republique is failing? Why don't you think of how La Republique is failing? They are losing soldiers. They are losing money. They are getting short of funds. You see them increasing taxes every year, changing. It's because they need money to fund the war. So if you don't understand that, you are a revolutionary. A revolutionary has your own mindset. Okay. Number 4, I have 10 points that I'm gonna bring. So stay to the end. Number 4 point, as you all know, is to empower others and build a unified front. We have been saying this time and again that our people need to empower others. How do you empower others? By you leading and letting them see how you guys are empowered together. That's why the way you people behave in the diaspora, it makes the people back home lose hope. You don't empower them. If we build a unified front, like our able Honorable Ambassador Tibo Nagy has been singing. Now he's in the Department of Foreign Affairs. He is waiting for you people. And when you don't have a unified front, don't go there. Don't go to any American place to go and seek for support if you are not united. Because you go there and the next day another person go there. It feels so sad to see us fighting for fame. There was Trump inauguration. They invited this leader, invited this one, invited this one, invited this group, invited this group. You guys are just going there without any plan, going there without any vision. You just be excited to be going to the White House. If they ask you, okay, what do you want to? Because you're going there, you'll be meeting people. Why not rally a united front? Go to that kind of place with one message. You go there by yourself. Oh, they have invited me. They have invited me. Is it not a one-day thing? It's over. What did you take back from there? Because you went there alone. The people are waiting for you. Bring the message that you brought from the inauguration of Trump. That is what we have to be looking at. If there's an event, you have a united front, you go with one message, you go as the people's representative. But when you go with a group, you don't represent Ambazonia. You don't represent Ambazonia because you go by yourself, you go by your group. Okay, what message did you bring back? How did that event help propel the struggle? Nothing. The next point I want to bring, we have to be very careful how we do things, okay? Because people just want to win. They want to win alone. They think that they're winning, or then they get points. Who have points here? Do we gain points by winning, diplomatic winning or diplomatic? No. You're winning for the struggle. You're winning for the movement. The more doors that open for us is for the benefit of the struggle. It's not for the benefit of your group. It's not for the benefit of your leader. Number 5 point, strategic planning and smart action. Focus on strategy. Strategic planning and smart action. Focus on strategy. Okay? Not just courage. That is what we have to look at. Strategic planning. Okay, number 5. Very important. Strategic planning and smart action. Do you go into this concept with a different mindset or what? Study history, learn from past revolutionary movement, and create well thought out strategies that maximize your chances for success. Okay, that's why we have had meeting with Somalilanders, we have meeting with South Sudanese, we have meeting with Eritreans, we have meeting with different revolutionaries to learn from them. What you see, that is why sometimes we have tough decisions. We make tough decisions. We try to adapt to the whole thing, because La Republic have made us to understand what a revolution is. Most people started this struggle without knowing what a revolution is. You have to have that resilience. You have to make sure you read from past histories, past revolutions, see what we are doing well, see what we are not doing well, and we try to strategize. We have to learn to navigate all the complexities, try to be flexible in our decision making, try to win the hearts and minds, okay, of the people, because this is how we have to strategize to make sure that we are going to the right direction. Okay. Number 6, face adversity with determination. Okay. Embrace sacrifice. Face adversity with determination. Okay. Number 6, embrace sacrifice. Do you face adversity with determination? Are you discouraged? See how many of our people have gone before us. You have to understand that all revolutions, all independent movement have great personal cost. I've lost someone. I've lost my house. I've lost this. We have lost a lot of, many before you have sacrificed their lives, their families, their freedoms in the name of this struggle. So we embrace that possibility of personal loss as part of the bigger picture. If I heard the other day someone like Capo Daniel was saying that, oh, they burned my house. They burned our houses long ago. Houses that we built, they burned houses for many people long ago. So those are things that people don't even know about. I've lost cousins, lost brothers, lost people in the struggle. My village was roasted down. So if you hear those people talking about villages, my village was one of those villages that they burned down to ashes. All the villagers were out of the whole place. But people don't know things like that. That sacrifice is what you endure. You go through this thing. Then people just think that they are winning. What are you winning? Nobody wins here. There's no winner. There's no loser. We have to stay focused on our goals. Stay focused. When we have division, when we have all this, we have to remind ourselves about our ultimate vision. A free, a self-determined Ambazonia. That is what we want. Stay focused on the goal. What is our goal? Our goal is not to win points. We are not winning points. Our goal is not to have the best leader or the best diplomatic breakthrough, the best this. We are not winning. Nobody's getting points here. A lot of people do things behind the back, but they don't even say. They don't say it because the end goal is not just to take photos with the people, take photos with people. I cannot count how many photos that we have taken with diplomats, senior people. Take photos. Those photos don't prepare the struggle. We have to stay focused. Stay on the goal. Draw strength from the knowledge that your actions are securing for the future generations to come. That is what our goal is. Our goal is not to go to offices and take photos. What are we achieving? Number 7. Respect the ghost towns. Respect those lockdowns. These are non-violent movements that hold that struggle. Some people don't know the value of ghost towns. Monday ghost towns, Country Sunday. Respect them. These are non-violent movements that hold the struggle. In America, it's the best thing to do that Americans are doing. If they have a grievance, if workers are angry, they have some grievances, they do ghost town. They don't go to work. Sit down strike. Some people call it sit down strike. They go in front of that office, no work. They stand there, sit down. If some cities, some people are angry with the mayor, they go for lockdown. That is non-violent, peaceful way of showing. Okay, we have to know when to use force. La Republic will spend all those money, bring all those their machines, all those things going around. The restoration fighters and know what to do. They have been the La Republic government is coming to, so that is the essence of self-determination, self-defense. Okay. In America, almost 80% of Americans have their guns in their houses. It's a right. If you go to somebody's house in America, they can shoot you. They don't care. They call it self-defense. So whatever you can do to defend yourself when the enemy comes to your house is your right of self-defense. We are in our country, the Republic come and occupy us. It's your right to defend yourself against the enemy. So self-defense is a human right. It's not about you talking to somebody. You don't have to talk to nobody about self-defense. If somebody attacked you even on the street, I've seen women even they have their bag, they have their shoes, they'll take off their shoes and hit the thief on the head. That is self-defense. It is embedded in the United Nations Charter for Human Rights. Number 8. Keep faith in the people. Trust in the collective will. Trust in the collective will. That's number 8. This is. Did I skip number 7? Wait, let me see. Number 8, trust in. Number 8. Okay, number 7 was respect goes down. Good. And civil disobedience, non-violence, very good. Number 8, keep faith in the people. Keep faith in the people. Trust in the collective will. I always say this. When they talk of unity, it doesn't mean that you should abandon your groups and go and do no. Revolutions is never the work of a single person or a single group. Revolution thrives when the people are united in purpose. The strength of movement lies in the collective. The collective for the whole people. Empower them to see their voices. That they should see that their voices matter. If you that's why anything that the restoration fighters are doing to our people down there, it hurts us. Because when you do something to one civilian, the other civilians say, hey, these are the people we thought that can save us. Now they are instead maltreating us. How do you want them to respect you? How do you want them to respect you? Because you are showing them that you cannot protect them. How do you want them to come to be on our side? That is the question. Number 9, handle setbacks with grace. Learn from defeats. Handle setback with grace. This one is very important because some of our people don't understand. Handle setbacks with grace. Do you learn from the challenges? What have we learned for the past 8 years, going to 9 years today? What have we learned? Have you learned from your defeats? Have you learned from your setbacks? Because setbacks are inevitable. Whether through our heroes who lost every day, Whether through our political obstacles, our leaders were arrested, or whether through betrayal from the black legs, these moments can be valuable teachers. We should use these setbacks that we have learned along the years. Learn from those mistakes, refine your strategies, and move forward. Let's move forward stronger than we have been before. A lot of things have happened, but instead of us learning from these things, people instead use them and still be bringing them to all these leaders. None of them had experience. But imagine you starting something from year 1 to year 8. If you put that in your resume, they will hire you for that. You are a good revolutionary. But if on your 8th year, you cannot be doing the same thing that you were doing on your first year. What you did on the 2nd year, you cannot be doing the same thing that you were doing on the 8th year, because you are progressively learning through that experience, through the obstacles, through the setbacks. You are learning. We have to learn how to inspire hope during hard times. La Republic is using propaganda. They have used all these our people. They are using our people as black legs, because they know that those people can easily come and betray their own people. They are using ex-fighters. They are using this. They are using all these things. But along the years, we have learned that La Republic is failing. They are trying to look for means to stop the war. They are trying to means to stop it, but it's not easy for them. They are pouring a lot of money. They are pouring a lot of money because the camps that they are building is money. How do you feed those soldiers? How do you pay those soldiers? How do you sustain? Now is the issue of sustainability. So inspire hope during hard times. When challenges arise, be the source of hope and inspiration for your people. That is what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to be that source of hope. Because people call me, how is this going? How is this going? I inspire them. What are you doing to inspire the people? Are you instead showing the people only the negative side every time? I've seen activists, I've seen leaders whose work is to spend time to criticize other people. Spend time criticizing. What inspiration are you giving to the people back home? They look up to us. They don't have that voice that you have. Use your voice wisely. Are you using your voice to discourage the people back home, or you're using your voice to inspire them? Think of it. The last point I want to make is point 10, which has to deal with be willing to lead by example. The last point, lead by example. I'm a leader. I'm a boss. I'm a manager in my company. This is my number one thing I do. Lead by example. All my employees know that I lead by example, because I'll do something before telling others to do it. That is the meaning. I'm not bossy. I'm not being like a ruler. No, I am managing by example. Willing to lead by example. People should see what you're doing. Then you can criticize others. But when you spend time, you don't have any personal sacrifice. What are you sacrificing? What I am doing here is sacrifice. I'm leading by example. I'm doing my own part in the struggle. The most effective leaders lead by example. I've been manager in a company. I've done all those things. I've done. I'm a supervisor in my. I'm leading by example because I know that people will look up to you as a leader. Show your people that you are willing to sacrifice. Show your people that you're willing to sacrifice everything for the struggle. If you keep time condemning people, this person is doing this person has not done this, what are you doing? You always know that when you point somebody's fingers, about 4 are pointing back at you. You have not done this, you have not done this. How many fingers are pointing back at you? But see, all these ones are pointing back at you. What have you done before pointing that person the finger? Lead with integrity. Stay true to the struggle. Stay true to the morale of this struggle. That is the value of the revolution that we are fighting today. Don't compromise your principles, your integrity. Don't compromise that, because for the past 8 years, I've seen people who are consistent to the struggle. They will not say this today, change tomorrow, say this, change this. Change. You are confusing the people. What are you sacrificing? Are you willing to endure the hardship of the struggle? That is why I will say you are sacrificing. There are people who have sacrificed in this struggle. What have you sacrificed? To condemn others. Show us what you have sacrificed. There are people who have sacrificed, but they are not talking. They are not saying anything. You who have done nothing, you have the large mouths of this struggle. Learn to do the best for the struggle. To win the struggle for independence and referendum that we are looking for. If negotiation comes, Ambazonians must awaken that urgent need of self-determination. This battle is not just about seeking freedom from oppression, but about ensuring that our people have the power to decide their own future. Are you willing to help your people? With courage, with resilience, and with a unified vision. You can overcome your fear. You can transform this movement into a force that will lead us to where we are heading to. For the past 8 years, it has not been easy. It has not been easy. But we'll have to keep pushing. Let's put it as a mission. Don't spend time criticizing people, talking this, talking that. Do what is right for the struggle. Encourage the leaders to come and have a unified voice. One leader, one group, or the IG, or the this cannot do this by themselves. We have seen that it's difficult for one group or one leader to lead us to the finishing point. If diplomats or all these people have echoed their voices, it's because they have seen what is going on. Are you ready to sacrifice? That is the message I wanted to pass today. So thank you for watching. Thank you, and God bless you. Make sure you share. Thank you for watching.